three.
Regular.
Those are the linebackers. Middle linebacker, known as the Mike, with two outside linebackers, the Sam and the Will. There's your 4-3.
Sam on the strong side, Will on the weak side. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
Regular. Zebra.
They do go for it. It's Manning. Looking for his receiver. Sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. Now he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Philadelphia getting the football back here. And when we discuss the Eagles this season, it seems like every week we kind of go back and forth. Hey, they're done. They're still alive. They're done. They're alive. And that Week 15 win, I don't think many people saw that coming against the Rams in L.A.
I will guarantee many didn't see that coming for a couple of reasons. One, Philadelphia is coming off of a bruising battle that they lost in overtime against Dallas, where Dallas ran, I believe, 90-plus plays against them. That's hard to bounce back from, yet they did it. Also, the Rams were coming off a game where they didn't play really well on the road against Chicago. We all expected them to get back in form at home. So, no, not many people saw that coming at all. Give Philadelphia credit. They've kept themselves alive for a possible playoff spot and a chance to defend their Super Bowl championship.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep checking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Here we go, D.
Switch to maneuver at the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translated very well into the National Football League.
Barkley, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Tackled that time by Sidney Jones.
Last stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Hey, gun.
4 down. Check.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
27's to Sam.
Now it's Barkley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up there because the offensive line is winning with the point of attack.
Skirts him at the 35. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And that's the big fella's M.O. right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
That's it. We got blue 80. Hey, go 56. 27's to Sam. 27.
First down carry for Barkley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock
56,
runs and they come up on second down.
Hey, 58 is a mic.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Here we go, D. Get up
Room
the
here
field.
to run. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
So they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Hey, go 56. 27.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Open space inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So now Eli and the Giants will line up and go for 2.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Odd. 5 down. Stand up in.
From the gun, it's Manning. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? This is the mythological thing that we do. If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
Let's go.
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down, Adams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check 99.
What we got?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Adams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Go!
93's the mic. Hey!
On 2nd down, Adams. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
Hey, run it!
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Check 93's the mic.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down.
Guys, check me out. We got 3.
Go with 5-3!
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Yes. Whip. Watch the whip.
Great.
Check.
6.
They go play action here on first down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Hey.
Alshon Jeffrey, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. With time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Regular. Now set. Blue 80.
Now Manning throwing on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I know you felt that one.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
26, key 26.
Set. Blue 80.
Shotgun now for Manning. He's going to fire one deep over, and this will be caught at the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And the kick by Rosas is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Elliott now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some details and clean up some things because there's a reason they're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
27 to Sam.
They'll run it again, Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 34 yards there and a first down.
58's the mic. 58.
A handoff to Barkley. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hit, but you know they'll take that type of result each and every time.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Third down, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Zebra.
They'll go for it. It's Manning. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're over 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one?
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Shift.
On 1st down, Adam. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I'd say keep getting points, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Run! Oh,
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side. I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out. Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. And the Giants ready to come out now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here. And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. That factored in? I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that will hold up their end. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs.
27 to Sam.
The
27 to
eyes
Sam.
are carrying the legs to the proper hold, but they're being created by an offensive line. That's the leverage game going for him right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Hey, go 56.
That's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a
Sam.
heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Man left. 4 down.
Hey, go 56. 27 to Sam. 27 to Sam.
Joker.
You know, set. You know, blue 80.
Pitch goes to Barkley. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
The toss out to Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
3 down. 3
Oh,
down.
partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run him now out of the gun. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defense they just won the battle there. It wasn't a run giving up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Working from the gun, Manning. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point away from leading this game. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Hey, alert 3. Check 4.
Tonight, 180.
Check 93's the mic. 93's the
Hey, solid gold.
On 2nd down, Adams. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Here we go. Let's go.
Safety's creeping.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
Hey. We got 4. Okay, we got 4. Let's go, fellas.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Here we go.
And they'll move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. The big man, this is Adams. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll go to Barkley again. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
That's it, baby.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Watch 13. 13's crossing.
Hey, go 56. 27's to Sam. 27's to Sam.
Now Saquon, and they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They have their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense.
It goes, man, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for the Eagles. And even 50 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Adams. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run again with Adams. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Tonight, 180.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to take the lead in the final minute. And Elliott puts this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
New York set to take the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
He'll look to throw. Pass incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Back to throw.
4 down.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Sound